My name is Pastor Nwachukwu James Ubekile. I am from Igbanke. I am speaking on behalf of the Akikuwa Sociocultural Group of Igbanke for the general Igbanke people. The people of Igbanke, or many Igbanke people, suffered the same fate with their Igbo brothers in Benin during the Nigerian Civil War. In fact, many Igbanke people were killed in Benin as the Igbos, as the Igbo people. This is just for the record. In Benin, the people of Igbanke are called Oweka, which is a recognition of the fact that the Benin's know that the Igbanke people are not the same with them. How come that there are no traces of the Benin language in the Ekaibo language of the Igbanke people, if they originated from Benin?
Okay, my people, you all have heard what that our elder from Ibanka said. Everything he said there is the truth. During the genocide against the Igbos, Bini people massacred Ibanke people that ran into their land for safety. That time, Bini people, if they see Ibanke people in their land, what they do is, they will be telling the Nigerian army, look at them, Owibo, Owibo, Owibo. And they will start massacring them. The worst part of it is that Bini youths were killing Ibanke people that ran into their land. Like, they were mobbing those Ibanke people, they were killing those Ibanke people, they were leeching those Ibanke people that ran into their land for safety. This is a known fact. If you go to Ibanke today and ask their elders there, they will tell you the same thing. You said you are brothers with Ibanke people. You said that Ibanke people are your descendants. You said that they are your children. They ran into your land during the genocide against the Igbos. And what you did was that you started killing them. You started killing people who you claim that they are your brothers. You started killing people who you claim that they are your descendants. This is what we are telling people, that Ile people, they don't love it. They just want that your land. They are invaders from Ile. So they don't care about you. They care about that land. The land that Ile people occupy today does not belong to them. History proved that these Benin people came from Ile-Ife. They are Yoruba people in ancestry. Benin people you see today, they are more Yoruba than other Yoruba people you see in Yoruba land today. During the genocide against the Igbos also, Ukwa and the people that ran into Benin land for safety were killed by Benin people. Owibo, 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 see Owibo, see Owibo. They will gather the Ukwa and the people, kill them. This is a known fact. Go to Ukwa and the land now and ask our elders there. They will tell you the same thing. Other Ika people also, from all these Sumunede or Wabo that ran into Benin land for safety, Benin people killed them also. The Nigerian army were killing these Ukwane and Ika people in Benin land. Benin people were also using their own hands to kill these Ukwane and Ika people that ran into their land for safety. So, how come are Ibanke people now Benin people? If Ibanke people are Benin people, the Nigerian soldiers will not kill them. They were killed because they are Igbo people. They speak Igbo language. Everything about them, their culture and tradition is Igbo. People who you claim that they are your descendants, you killed them during the genocide. And today you are now telling us that those people are your brothers, that those people are your children, that you own their land. It not sure say these Ile people not get sense. They don't have sense. Ibanke history also recorded that they have been fighting wars with Benin people in the past. If you go to Ibanke land today, there is a very big pit there where Ibanke ancestors dug that pit. They hide inside that pit. And when Benin people started to encroach them, when Benin warriors starts encroaching, they will come out from that hole and they will be fighting with Benin warriors. Then that hole is still there till date in Ibanke. Go to Ibanke, you will see that hole. They will tell you that same history. Ibanke people, when they are coming out from that hole, they will use bamboo to come out. That bamboo have now grown inside that hole now. If you go there, they will tell that this bamboo is what we were holding to come out from that hole. That is what our ancestors used to come out from that hole to attack Benin warriors. So Ibanke people have recorded so many wars with Benin people, whereby Benin people invade them to conquer them, but they refused. You are invading Ibanke people in the past, and you are still claiming that they are your brothers. Are you people not ashamed of yourself, you Benin people? The same way these Benin people have been invading Abo in the past. Invading Abo to conquer Abo, to take over Abo. But the people of Abo say no, that they can never be conquered by these Benin people. They stood their ground and waged war against Benin people just to protect their land. So other Ika-speaking communities will tell you how Benin people have been invading them in the past. If you come to Ukwane land, the same thing. Benin people have been invading so many Ukwane communities in the past, capturing our people and selling them into slavery. Benin history will tell you that they sell at least 3,000 people into slavery every year to the Portuguese then. This thing you are seeing here was written by a Benin blogger. Look at the name of the blogger here. This is a well-known Benin blogger. They wrote this thing here, and look at the names of the people that they used to sell to the Portuguese during the slave trade. They mentioned Urobo, Igbo people. Who are the Igbos? Ukwane people, Ika people, and Enwane people. These are the Igbos that they sell into slavery during the past. All those tribes that they mentioned there are the people they sell into slavery. This is to tell you that these tribes mentioned here are not Benin people. They are not Benin descendants. They are not one people with Benin people. No one sells his brother into slavery. You can't be selling Ukwane people, invading them, using them for sacrifice, doing all sorts of things to these Anioma people, and today you are now here saying that those people are your descendants, those people are your children. You should say, many of you Benin people, una not just get common sense. Sense now, una enemy, una not the reason. The reason why the Igbos left Idu kingdom was because of Oromian invasion. Oromian invaded the Idu land from Ile-Ife. That was why the indigenous Igbos there left that place to our present location. And today you people are everywhere online backing. These people are our children, they are our descendants. If you Benin people and Ibanke people are one people, if you Benin people and Ukwane are one people, if you Benin people and Ika are one people, how come you Benin people were not killed during the genocide against the Igbos? Yes, therefore kill now because they will be like, these people and these people are one people. They're supposed to kill now, but they don't kill now. They left you Benin people and they were killing Anioma people during the war. That is to show that Benin people and Anioma people are not one people. During the genocide against the Igbos, did Benin people plead on the behalf of Anioma people? No. They did not plead on behalf of Anioma people. And that's because they are totally different people. Who caused that genocide against the Igbos is late Oba Eredua of Benin. He told Gowon to go against the Aburi Accord in Ghana. He told Gowon, no gree, no gree, see, if you do this thing now, this country go divide, no gree. And because of that, Gowon went into a war with Ojukwu that resulted to the death of so many Igbos. Millions of Igbos died because of what Oba Eredua told Gowon. So you Benin people have no right to be claiming Anioma land, to be claiming Ibanke land. It's because of you Benin people that we were killed during the genocide against the Igbos, and you still have that mouth to bring out your dirty mouth online to be claiming that we are your descendants, that you gave birth to Igbanke people. Are you people not ashamed of yourself? You're not supposed to cover on our face in shame. You Benin people are supposed to be begging we Anioma people to forgive you for what your ancestors did to us, and you have that mind to come online barking like Chihuahua dog. The man said that if Ibanke people are Benin people, how come there are no traces of Benin language in Ibanke land? No same culture, no same tradition, nothing. That is to show that they are not one people. Ancestry can be traced by language, culture, tradition, deities, ways of life. That is what determines the ancestry of a people. And that shows that Ibanke people are of Igbo origin, because everything about them is of Igbo origin. Ibanke people are not Benin people. And that is why we will always stand up for Ibanke people, anytime, anywhere, any day. People who you invaded, people who you are using for sacrifice, people who you are selling into slavery, and the same people that you are claiming that they are your descendants. Person they selling brother into slavery. How come you Benin people don't sell yourself into slavery? It's because all of you are brothers, but you were selling Ika people into slavery, you were selling Ukwane people into slavery, you were selling Enwane people into slavery. And that shows that we are not one people with you Benin people. Benin people will tell you that people they invade are people from the southeast. It's a lie. Benin people never crossed the River Niger to capture people from the southeast. They never did. The only place that Benin people were invading and kidnapping people, killing people, using them for sacrifice is only Anioma land here. They invade other parts of Uruguay, all those places, but this our region, Anioma land, is where Benin people were capturing people. They did not cross River Niger to the southeast. So we Anioma people, we need to be telling our history to open the eyes of our people. During the genocide against the Igbos, there was a massacre in Ukwani then by the Nigerian army. That massacre is called Utabuno massacre. In Utabuno, a community in Ukwani land called Utabuno, they were massacred. Pack all the men come outside, massacre all of them. Why? Because they were seen as Igbos. Ukwani people are Igbo people. There's no difference between Ukwani people and the Southeast because we speak the same language. It's just dialects. Ukwani people were massacred. Where was the Oba of Benin them to stand up for them? By the time the Nigerian government, hey, these people are our brothers, so stop killing them. Instead, he kept quiet because he knew that we and these Ukwani people are not one people. Ukwani people were massacred. Asaba massacre was never the only massacre in Anioma land. So also, in Ishiago community, in Enuani land, located in Aniocha local government, that community suffered a massacre. There was a massacre there during the genocide against the Igbos. That massacre was called Ishiago massacre. So many men were brought out and they were killed by the Nigerian army then. So also, Asaba massacre, whereby Asaba men were brought out and they were killed. Where was the Oba of Benin then to speak up for these people? He caused the war. He watched them die. So how come are you Benin people claiming that we are your descendants? Una de craze. This is just say many of these Benin people don't get sense. They don't get sense. People where una they killed during the war, now una still come online, they talk say those people now are descendants. Omanga kwalindi Benin. Fifiolo no. Ndenzuzu. Ibanka people suffered so much during the genocide against the Igbos. And they suffered because they were Igbo people. We Anioma people are Igbos. We are not Benin people. We are Igbos and we are one people with the Southeast. During that genocide, the Southeast suffered so much. We Anioma people who are also Igbos, we suffered so much. How come Urobo people were not killed during the genocide against the Igbos? How come Ishakiri people were not killed? How come non-Igbo speaking tribes in Delta State were not killed? How come Igala people in Kogi State were not killed? How come Idoma people were not killed? How come the tribes surrounding Igbo land were not killed? Only Igbo speaking people were killed. That is to show that every Igbo speaking people that were killed are one people. We are not different people. If all those are our neighbors, non-Igbo speaking tribes surrounding us are Igbo people, they will be killed also, but they were not killed because they are not Igbo people. This is what we are telling our people. All Igbo speaking people are one people, are one family. That is why Igbos must unite. The war destroyed us. That's why so many of our people are saying that they are not Igbo people because they are afraid. But we promise them that Ozemeko, Ofani Nagobushi, Aga Ozo, Babiako, Yaka Nagone, Anyeke Kushi, Neseshi, Aga Bibufranyane, Ogebo, Yakadi, Memeni, Ba Adine Kwedishi, Anibundebo. Anibundebo. Osandana sonwa, osandana subia, osani buofu. Webuni, nde ukwane ane, bunde nuane, bunde ika, nese shiwe bunde ego. Ofani na gobushi, ozo emeko. Aga ozo, ika dawa. Ogaga, aga wole. Ifa nekubushi, kosandana sonwa, bulofu. Igbos are one people, Igbos are one family. We will never allow these Benin people propagating lies concerning the Igbanke people to claim Igbanke land. Igbanke people are Igbos and they have nothing to do with Benin people. The Oba of Benin has no right to suspend a king like him. Igbanke kings are kings like him. Igbanke community is an Igbo community. Igbanke land is Igbo land. Igbanke people are Igbo people. Igbanke land is Igbo territory. We will never sit back and watch these Benin people take Igbanke people away from the Igbo race in this 21st century. Ishiewale.